My name is Mike Birch. I've been full-time in it for 18 years, so I don't really have a home base. I just travel. That's about it. And travel, see siblings. Been doing it 18 years. I'm glad I bought this because it's lasted me good. And I tell everybody that I can't think of any box trailer I've ever bought that could last me as long as this trailer's lasted me. It's a great thing because, especially when you go see friends or siblings, because you have your own space. You don't impose on anybody. I'd go see them every day or whatever, then go home at night, have my own space. It's a great way to travel. You know, I looked forward to this when I was working and stuff, and when I was younger. I've always liked to travel, and I thought, boy, it'd be great to just go here and there, make no reservations, just if you feel like going, go. If you don't. You know, it's just, I can't think of a life that is stress-free is what I'm doing. I've lived in here 18 years. 18 years. It's a long time. And I tell people that I have more room in this than I had in the house when I was growing up as a kid. I had to share a twin bed with my brother Jess. And he was about 16. He had the bed. I had the crack between the bed and the wall. And one night he rolled over and he hit me in the eye. And I woke up crying, woke him up, and he said, "What are you crying about?" I said, "You hit me in the eye." He said, "Shut up, I'll hit you in the other one." Now that's brotherly love for you. So I shut up. Never a dull moment. But this is what one looks like that's been lived in for 18 years. Everything still works fine. I've never had a cabinet door come loose. I've never had a faucet leak. I've never had a drawer come loose. I've never had a roof leak. It's just a great trailer. It's been a great way, like I say, to visit family, friends and stuff. I go and I visit siblings. I'll stay in the county park, state park, private park. I parked in a driveway or two at times. But it's just a great way to see family and you don't impose. I go home every night, have my own space. I mean, I can't imagine going and staying with anybody in their house for a month, but you can go and stay in an RV park for a month and go in every night or go in every other night or do what you know. It's just a great way to do it. And I do the same thing with kids and grandkids. You'll go see grandkids. It's a great way to travel. And it's just a easygoing life. You know, it's no schedule, no reservations. If I feel like going, I get up and go. And it used to make my sister in Iowa mad. She always wanted to know when I was going to be there. And I'd say, "I don't know when I get there." And she says one time, "Well, what if you get here and we're not home?" I said, I'll go somewhere else and come back later. I'll show you some of the siblings that I would go see. They're gone now, but memories are great. And we'll start with the first. There's my dad. There's my mom. That's my oldest sister, Evelyn. That's my oldest brother, Charlie. That's me. That's my brother, Don. It's my sister, Katie. My sister, Pat. My sister, Dorothy. Brother, Jess. My sister, Elizabeth. My brother, Bill. My sister, Aggie. My brother Jack, my brother Danny, my sister Nikki that lived in Iowa. So it was great to travel and see all those guys. There's just me and Liz left. She lives in Florida. She's 90 now. This is my mom and dad. This is probably around 1952. They were down in Florida. My mother went down to see my sister Liz. And my dad took the train down, and my mother was on the beach, and he just walked up and surprised her. He liked doing stuff like that. It just I've had my bad times with family and stuff, losing a lot of siblings and stuff, and I try not to dwell on it. I look at the good memories, the good times we had, and try not to dwell on the fact that they're gone. But it's something I do sometimes, and I know I have to get away from that because there's no sense in, making yourself feel worse. So I think about the good times we had and all the fun I had with it. You have to take life in context, There's going to be good times and bad times, but it's up to you how good and how bad. You have to take things into consideration and do a lot of thinking and sort it out and stop and think about, if you're stressed out, you got to stop and think about why and think of what it's doing to you and stuff and everything, and just kind of work through it, just, I don't know. Try not to let stuff bother you too much. Think of the final outlook instead of what's going on at the time, Life is too important, it's too valuable, to go through life being bitter or mad at somebody or whatever. It's just not worth it. I told my grandkids, I told my kids too, I said, if you're going to help somebody, help them because it makes you feel good inside. It gives you, don't help somebody and expect something in return, because a lot of times you may be disappointed and then that gets you upset. You do it because you want to, and I like helping people out. I like talking to people. So you just kind of work your way through it, I had a time when I shouldn't be here, but I am. And I'm very thankful for the fact that I am. Even though I've seen a lot more siblings go and stuff, but it was meant to be, so I'm just glad I'm here. And traveling the way I do, I've had so many people envy it, and that makes me realize that much more how fortunate I am to be able to do what I'm doing. So, other than that, it's just it's great to be able to full-time RV it, meet people from all over the world. So, other than that, it's just great. It's a great life, and I wish everybody could appreciate it. And I hope if people are having problems that they can get through it and appreciate how great life really is. Just get past the moment. Yeah, on my plan, I want to do this. I want to full-time RV it as long as I can. I've talked to so many people that say they envy me, and I just say they wish they could do what I'm doing, and I wish they could too, because it's great. I live about as stress-free, I think, as anybody. I don't make reservations, I don't make plans too far in advance. I just kind of take life as it comes, and try to stay away from stuff that's stressful or whatever, and enjoy life. My name is Mike, and I'm a full-time Airstreamer, and it's a great life. I've met so many people from different countries and stuff, and I've had so many people tell me that they envy what I'm doing, and it really helps to make me realize how good I really do have it. And I appreciate you listening to me and stuff, and it's just it's a great way of life. It's a way to meet more people and make a lot of friends worldwide, So that's about it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it very much. Yeah. Although I don't know how many of you will watch it.